Ah, tip of the bets. Sharps, how you doing today?
Hi. I just want to thank you for coming in today. My name is Stacy. I'm going to be your counselor. I want you to know that this is a safe space, so anything that you say, I'm not going to share with anyone else. All right. So would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Barrios.
Give it up.
And
Give it up,
I'm an S1.
Sergeant Myrtle, I just want to thank you for your service. Appreciate
We're back to the standard model here. You're going to go one of three things.
Is there anything in particular that's bothering you?
I deployed in 2016.
I see, so 4 years ago.
Yeah, you're going to
and I was in Bagram,
think about it.
Afghanistan.
Gonna be grinding for
it's one of the biggest installations in Afghanistan, which means the threat level's higher.
And what happened on that deployment?
Motors.
I was muddy.
We had about one motor a day.
And they made me wear
I don't know if you know what motors are, but they're rockets that fall from the sky, and their intended purpose is to kill or hit an infrastructure on the base.
Me and my friend and I were in the back, the other day. We were throwing that Nerf ball, the one that makes a noise.
Be on fire. The gloves would be going at it. And
we had a guy come up to us and asked us, I guess politely, to stop doing it because he said it sounded like a mortar. Funny thing about mortars is when it hits close to you, you actually hear it
a few times. I have to look at a guy for safety violations like the boss and be like, well, go fuck yourself.
Impacts.
So what would you do when these mortars would come in?
What's happened?
Run to a bunker.
You would run.
Crawl. I would, okay, so like I would run. So you would crawl, but in the running position. You would run and crawl. You would learn how to run while you're crawling.
Run in the... Okay. So you're, okay, well you spoke about the mortars a little bit. I assume that means you've been to combat?
Yeah, four deployments.
Four times. Know anything
that's a lot for one person.
I mean, I guess.
Why don't we talk a little bit about your experiences in the last 4 deployments?
Don't worry about it. Those things will be thought out for you. You don't have to worry about it. You just go along with it.
I experienced an IED.
Oh my goodness. Why don't you tell me about what happened?
Training tells me that if you see a rock, usually IEDs are buried under rocks.
Oh my goodness, man!
Training was right. We see an IED, possibly. So my squad leader says. So his bright idea, my squad leader's bright idea, is that he's gonna get out and kick the IED.
That's the beauty of my job.
I'm
already used to that. Like the Hulk,
and that
I'm always
was
angry.
Traumatizing to watch.
Being trained and checking under every rock.
But you seem to have had an especially traumatic combat experience.
One guy was burning alive in the truck, and the other guy
every rock, both sides.
Put a tourniquet around his leg, make sure he didn't bleed out. Couldn't say if the guy was burning, obviously, but I see him sometimes.
We did experience a casualty.
Oh no! What? Anyone that you knew? What happened?
Was there an ID? It depends on if you found one.
It's hard for me to talk about, but because he was a very close friend of mine.
He brought in the value of stone mill.
He rolled his knee
in the field. We need you to find
playing basketball. He rolled his knee playing
where
basketball.
There wasn't one. You made a list of
I thought you meant like a combat casualty.
He's in a combat zone. Yes, a combat casualty.
No, you're right. It wasn't totally YF.
So you're experiencing
you're in one of those 33
hallucinations
phases of like, yeah, you're doing all the right things.
Friend. Yeah.
Specifically wrong.
I see him. It's cool. You just kick back, have a drink.
Have a drink.
Talk about the good old days. Or you think they might say back to you.
Took work.
And how often are you having this drink?
That was not far behind. Yep, there he is. See? Well, she kicking it today. Who you got? How's the family?
I don't...
Drink?
Let's, answer your question there, pal.
I see.
Sweet?
You know what?
It's 11:30.
Oh, what are you, a woman? Because it says in the back here, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages.
Is there a period at the end of that?
It says something about pregnancy afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just keep this out.
Okay.
Back it up.
And anything else that you experienced while you were on this deployment?
Back it up. No,
corpse.
I'll let you on to do.
Oh my, so you experienced a dead corpse.
Yeah, have you seen the size of a cow?
No.
We got quite a big firefight actually this one time, and turned out a lot of these guys are just farmers. They had
give
a bunch
birth
of
to a
livestock,
cow.
so we had to kill all the livestock because
I mean, like
they were dead. They can't take care of them anymore. So we take these guys out, you know, and then we have to drag all of their livestock to the side of the road. We're hoping somebody would see it and like police it all up. And there's a lot of cows and
huge dead cows everywhere.
Oh, dead cows.
Yeah.
Imagine you eat it.
I thought you were talking about human corpses.
God no.
We take the dead bodies that we killed, put them on the trucks, and we drove very slowly through all of the villages.
Well, what if I told you how to thesis about it? And if he was a pussy, if I called him a pussy, maybe it actually pumps him up in calculus. If I come up with that action and spooky distance in 6 weeks drought, can I call him all pussies?
Now that you're home, you don't have much to worry about when it comes to the shooting.
Yeah, come tell me that on
I
4th
can't.
of July. When the fireworks are going off and people aren't considerate of veterans living, maybe a neighbor that might be, you know, traumatized by the sound of fireworks exploding like me, with the indirect ammo thing, and the fireworks going off,
ego's
I
huge.
get
You should be
triggered, so
feeding
I
me right
have
now,
to
helping
hide.
me. Like, if you want information,
And
what are
when
you
you're
looking
pop,
for out of this? Honestly.
and you're sitting on your couch in your home, or you're out
Like
watching the fireworks, or a neighbor like sets it off. It's like, oh, they're out there doing fireworks. Oh, cool.
Well,
Actually,
I think we've covered a lot of ground
YouTube,
here. There's a lot of things that you're dealing with.
If I gotta win.
I think that we definitely need to have more sessions so we can work on some things. And this is a brave step. This is a big step for you. So let's say Thursday.
How dare you say
at,
I know? Fuck you.
What is it? 11:30 again?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
It was lovely meeting you, Sergeant Myrtle.
Yeah, sure thing, Stace.
It's Stacy, traditional spelling.
Whatever.
Totally Susan.
Okay. Let's say next Friday at 11:30.
I think we're good here. Just whatever you gotta check, whatever boxes you gotta check there. Whatever,
I'll be sure to eat you last
check those and,
when we go down on the plane.
I'll be on my
you
way.
were alright. You were alright, but just because I met you.
Keep doing your thing.
I'm sure I can bitch you into
Okay,
doing what I
so
want compared to the other ones.
maybe we set up a date.